Radha, do you want to try it with a little light language tonight, or
with a little light language? Okay, I'll try.
All right.
Okay, here we go. My intention. Or quavo. Muha. Uha. Kelita. Or quavo. I'm hoping these words will help prompt something. Or quavo. Uha. Nothing yet.
Well, it was a little bit. You got it, keeps coming. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
used to just practice in my bathroom mirror, like in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, usually when I'm in the backyard, I'm trying to say these words that they gave me, and but they said not to insist on it, otherwise I'll just be pushing it away. So divine timing.
Yeah, it's just it just, even if you're like out in nature, if you ask to connect with the elemental beings and just say, I'd like to learn some of your songs, or I'd like to, and it kind of puts you, yeah, when I connect with the gnomes or the baby dragons or fairies, and if you just feel it bubbling up, that joyful happiness, like of being a child again, and where you just, make up little songs, sing song, you just feel that coming up, just different words, different, you know, different childlike
Babbling.
songs. Yeah, babbling. If you feel this like joy and happiness, but you can ask for, like when you're out in nature, ask for the fairies, the elves, and the gnomes, brownies, and just say, I'd like to learn, I'd like to sing with you. I'd like you to connect with me and help, open my light language more and be in my childlike joy, and then see what happens. See if you just feel some of that bubble, coming up in your heart and up into your throat and wanting to come out, and just, yeah. So, I mean, it
I
take a
keep
while.
working on my joy.
Yeah, but you can ask for, especially the nature beings, like they want to play with, they want us to be in our playful childlike selves, and they want to connect with us and sing songs with us, and so anytime I'm like too much in my head and not my heart, or I'm busy with my day, I try to come back to center and be present, and I'll ask my gnome family in my home, suppose we all have a gnome family within our homes, and you can ask to connect with them, or yeah, if you're out in the yard and nature, gardening or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have
just
this fairy named Elena who I try and connect with, and also Lenara, my dragon. Yeah,
yeah.
drop into the heart space and ask to connect. But once she did show me her shadow, you know, she flew over something and showed me her shadow, but that was it.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, at least you got
But we
that. Yeah.
haven't had like a telepathic connection yet.
Yeah, I think I was sitting outside, what was it? Not last summer, but the summer before. And I think I was doing white magic, just sitting out in the driveway with my bare feet on my gravel driveway. And yeah, I was just observing the bluebell flowers nearby that are like an invasive weed. And then I just started, I said, I was in my head like, oh, you're awfully pretty, even though you're a weed or whatever. I was admiring, I still thought they were pretty. And yeah, I just started speaking this fairy light language. And then I was like, what is this? Who is this? And I got that the bluebell fairy's name was Joy, and she wanted us to be in, or wanted me to be enjoying gratitude and appreciate, and she was kind of thanking me for appreciating the bluebells and everything. And that's when I was looking online at oracle card decks, and I found one, I think, called the Sacred Earth, I think. And yeah, it had a picture of a card online, like they show you a few pictures of the oracle card deck, and the last picture, I think, was of it was called Bluebell Fairy, and the word on there was gratitude. And yeah, and I couldn't believe it. And that was like within like
I
24 to
remember,
48 hours. Yeah, I
yeah, I
was just,
remember when that happened. It was like an instantaneous like
yeah,
synchronicity. It was really cool.
it was really cool.
Amazing.
Yeah, and so yeah, every once in a while I'll speak her light language, she'll come through, and I'll connect with her when I'm outside. And yeah, so it's just it can just happen randomly like that when you least expect it, So that was the
Yeah, that's
first
what I'm
time I
hoping for.
connected. Yeah. So just, yeah, continue to trust and allow.
Yeah.
But
And
at first there's a lot of stops and starts. I mean, I remember, yeah, it took like 6 months for me to really start feeling like it was flowing, and not just like you said, like a few words here, a few words there, and where I really felt it coming up and out, and just I would just step aside, let it come out, like channeling. It's like a form of channeling,
right.
you just like a stream of consciousness kind of thing. But yeah. So you'll get there.
I
I mean,
found,
it's sounding better, like there's more and more words coming out, it seems. So you're making
I
progress.
mean, those are
Woo-hoo.
words that I was told to work with. They're
Yeah.
Lyran words.
Yeah.
So try to help give a kickstart, but
Yeah.
when the time is right.
We know.
But
We
I got activated like I don't know. I got activated many times before it started flowing. So I'm yeah.
that reminded me. One thing that I did when I was first starting to work with light language is I would listen to somebody else's light language. I don't know if I told you this before to try this,
Yeah.
but just like
Did
listen,
Jane-
like just try to say, like, hear whatever they're saying and whatever sounds you can pick up on and just like repeat them. So, and it'll help. Oh,
Blessings.
are you going to ask for translation?
Be gentle to yourself. Just be love. I always tell me that. I am love. We are love.
You're the best love there is. Okay, I'll do some light language.
So just in case you forget.
No forgetting. Atahira toko urana ishigria pa otururi nyarata itakria pa itakruina nara ishigria patugrina mantakgrira pa itakra atagrira nata durren and written dikria patgria tutuira na ahayanara tayana tahia tata ikakakuina makata hi tatoyana na kahina tata ira taturu nya tata ishigriana tatu inyara apagrunya di juama itahia tutuira nahi tutuira kia tatuira na takihira pahira mahira tutuira ishigruina mata kre ni tiktiria tutuduran apat tigrira tata 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 nya muana nyuanya nua juama nuana hiwa patata tuura tuura nia juaraba juara ita juama ma pikit dura mana niro itkriya tutu yapata era tutuira naraka. Ooh, that was a lot. Okay, much of what we just gave you is not for now, which is why it was a lot. It is meant to be unraveled, unwrapped, and experienced at its own timing as you reach each level within the crystalline ascension key codes. You have the keys. You have access to the information. It is when your mind is ready to unlock the information and receive it in its fullness. This has been many of yours experiences all along. Your teams are here supporting you, as you know. And yes, we also reiterate the stay in love vibration, because it is the love vibration that allows you and assists you to open your gifts to the next level, that as you unlock these doors, you know what to do with the puzzle pieces. Currently, as you work with these new energies, they look scrambled. You don't see how they fit together. But you will. And that's all you need to know for now. I'm asking who this was. Pleiadian star mothers, again. Okay.
Awesome.
But you will.
Yes, I speak their light language often, but I don't think I've ever channeled. Well, maybe I have. I think maybe in my personal channeling, I've connected with my Pleiadian star mother, part of the Pleiadian star mothers. So yeah, maybe they want us to connect more with them. So I know I have Pleiadian lifetimes. I suppose I have 6 Pleiadian guides that I haven't really connected with by name,
Also,
unless they're
tie into the Lemurians, so, and the
Yeah.
Atlanteans. So it makes perfect sense. So
Well, I've been told one of the things I'm learning in this lifetime is, I guess when I was a Pleiadian, I kind of rebelled against the peaceful nature of the Pleiadians, and I was a bit of a rebel. And so in this lifetime, I'm kind of learning to accept my Pleiadian roots and connect
Ah,
with that Pleiadian part of myself, and that I was told I have like 6 Pleiadian guides, and that eventually I would get to know them by name, and I don't know if they are the Pleiadian star mothers that I connect with, or yeah, so maybe that's one thing yet to be revealed, is
yeah,
more of, I guess, more about my Pleiadian lifetimes, more specifics that I don't know about. So
yeah.
anyways, all right.
And now I got the cold chills. So I turned my heat
And I
back on.
was feeling heat a little while ago, and now I feel a little chilled again, but I was feeling a bit of a, yeah, I think when Joan was doing her light language, I was feeling like a little heat signature from that, but
Right.
all right.
Ano ho kahi era mai taha tata uiana ma arejua maraka I tatu ira nara ka ian yuro tu I ka pa iana ha kahiana na tutu iana ma a kahiana a tahu iana nara a tata o tutu ira ta a papa o I tata I tu hua maha shijua Huhui na a ka ia na ara na a tahua na a pa ia na ka. A ta uti e chi shishua ma tahi taka ina e nururu. Tata niara ta uera mahara ta. Kia e ta kuro niara a shishua mamara. Ti e niara ka nia e thukrunia tiara ka. We are asking to connect in with the joyous aspect of the channel. I'm coming to you today as the rainbow energy of healing. The rainbow energy is a consciousness of light. As this healer works with light energies, she has on occasion used the energy of the rainbow ray. But now, with these higher energies, this super consciousness that has been brought in recent months, working with connecting more to the all that is, these rainbow energies make themselves known more within the presence of the healing that is available to be sent, to be accessed. This rainbow light also comes from the consciousness of her higher self as Archangel Raziel. And we are working on her throat chakra. As right before she began to do this work, she was pulling in the rainbow ray. And so there is some integration that is going on. So bear with for a moment. Why the rainbow ray? The rainbow ray has spectrums of light that access minutiae of the ray, of God, of the ray from the angelic realm, the rainbow as a whole, and also this light ray, as I am presenting it to you, connects in with more multidimensional aspects of the self, of the being, of the light of God. Tapping into these various colors that are on a spectrum unknown and unseen with the human eye, but that are known and seen to the galactics and the angelics and the elemental realms. Even within the star systems, this ray has connections to the past, to the now, and to the future. And so I am present within this body to be useful for today. As she's feeling the energy surging through her hands, almost like an accordion from hand to hand. There are some sharp points that she is experiencing where they are within the healing modalities of don't really want to call it pressure points or meridians, but nodes would be a better word, that are being acclimated and activated. Also within several hearts within her being, within the body, the vibration is spreading and becoming stronger. Sometimes it's only in the awareness of the ability that the ability becomes closer to its fullest strength. There is still some integration that will need to be done, and that's okay. But for now, the power is here. And much of this ray does come from Sirius. And if you have ever dreamt of Sirius, you will have remembered some varieties of colors that you have not experienced here. And these will have been memories from your past existences. But if you have specific healing that you would like to have this energy directed to, advise it now. And I, as representative of the Rainbow Ray, will assist in sending these energies to your being. For where you call on it, the ray is sure to go. As she easily sends out energies and works with energies and has in multiple lifetimes. We still like to bring in the fun of the rainbow, sparkling on the water, or imagine yourself sliding down the rainbow, as in the child's song, Say, my playmate. Slide down the rainbow. As you see it reflected in your sun, the refractions of the light. Again, only visible of some points of light that you are able to encapsulate from your human eyes. But if you pull it into your third eye and bring it into your heart, you will get a much broader spectrum. And then from your heart, send this energy as points of light into your being. Send it through the cellular structure of your body and to your organs. Your organs will let you know if they are seeking this ray. You may feel the energy move into your body. If it feels like a flip-flop, there is energy that needed to be moved and released, especially within the heart with its many secret chambers. If you are a healer and use your voice, you may ask for this rainbow ray to enhance your vocal cords, your hands. If you struggle with grounding, you may ask this ray to go into your feet chakras, and they will help you connect in more fully with your Earth star. You may now imagine that Wendy is like one of the child toys of the Care Bears, sending out the rainbow from her heart. As these magical rays beam forward and are shared through universal love from Source. These energies will express themselves over a period of days for you. As blocks from past lives, the ones that are the deepest and darkest, the places that you perhaps fear to shine the light into, this ray will assist you. Have no fear. There is no darkness that this light cannot dissipate and seep into to brighten. The yellow and gold bring courage and healing. The reds and purples accentuate your passions. The violet assists with your creativity and healing, joining with itself within the fire of the violet ray. But the rainbow ray is an aggregation of the white light demonstrating itself into the many colors of all aspects of creation. All aspects of creation. Many people may have wondered, how is it that Wendy has all of these past life connections, is seemingly a part of all the universes, that all of these different energies from the galactics seemed to be within her grasp. She was told once what a powerful, powerful being she is. To stay humble. And we continue to work with her and build and enhance her gifts. And clear these frequencies of lack of understanding. And we now share with her the moment of seeing the bee with the rainbow following behind the bee. As she watched in amazement and consideration of this energy and light. And what we now share with you and with her is that rainbow was simply a reflection of her own energy. As this understanding is coming to her, it brings more awe and delight. But you may ask for a direct or specific healing at this time, or any questions that you may have.
So do you have a specific, I guess, spokesperson name that is speaking with us now, or should we just refer to you just
The
as
rainbow.
a representative of the rainbow ray?
You may just simply call me the rainbow.
The rainbow, beautiful. Yeah, I think that everyone in this group and whoever watches this later would appreciate your healing energy, any healing or blessing that you would like to share with us would be much appreciated. I don't know if Joan, if she's stepped away. Joan, do you have any question for the rainbow ray, in relation to what healing that you would like to have specifically?
Greetings, the rainbow.
Yeah.
I just want to ask for healing for the root chakra.
Hello, my beautiful pink
Everyone.
ray. Yes, I will send healing to the root chakra. We're going to embellish the red. Not that you need the red ray, but the red ray is what many will affiliate with the root chakra. There are more variations and aspects to that ray, again, unseen to the eye. But I also will send gold and variations therein, along with diamond white, which refracts the rainbow in the most beautiful manners. And then guiding you to pull in your mermaid water element and your deep connection to it. Breathe it in through your heart. And let it, as a well would spurt it out of its spout, come out either at the back of your neck or the top of your head, or both. And do that now, connecting in with the water element that will assist with the sparkle of the rainbow ray for your benefit specifically. Knowing that water encompasses the entirety of this planet and some others, is held so much within your own body, within the crystalline energies. And since you are transmuting collective energy Ask for this 3 times before you go to sleep, and it will release much easier. Also, 3 times during meditation, a couple times during the day will benefit you, as much of these chaos energies that are being released through the collective, fear energies, let's just call the rest low frequency energies. And then up and out the top of your head or the back of your neck or both. And shoot that energy out to reconnect in, to be collected with the rainbow ray and sent back to source. And remember, breath has an aspect of H2O, the oxygen being part of water that you breathe into your body. It's so with these deep breaths, in this meditation, you will find this release.
Thank you.
And these energies are already being healed. Is there anything else that I may assist with at this time?
Yes, I'd like to ask if you could perhaps do a scan of my chakra system, and if there's anything that you find as far as blockages, if you could help clear those. I mean, I still
It's
have
in
maybe,
the heart.
yeah, and my lower back, the back of my sacral, most of it feels cleared now, but there's still maybe a little bit of residual energy kind of on my left back of the left back side of my spine.
It is
Has
connecting in with your divine feminine, which you are still strengthening. This rainbow light, imagine it as a flashlight beaming into the back of your sacral chakra. Imagine it as if the light was bouncing off of a mirror that has been broken. And each of these broken pieces will catch the light and bounce it back in so many surprising prisms. That you will feel this energy starting to meld the mirror back into its uniformity and balance. And within this balance, you'll be able to once more see the reflection of yourself within the wholeness of who you are within your divine feminine. Within the heart, simply breathe this in with its purest crystalline form in mind. You may ask your unicorn as it throws its ray of light from its horn into your heart chakra to connect in with the rainbow ray. And I will be there present. And this healing will spread in a very quick manner, as you often think of the speed of light. And our energy continues to work through this vessel, which is where you're seeing the expression of the yawning coming through. We now send out this light refraction to the collective of those who will be watching this video, and recommend that it is shared, because this light is needed at such a depth within your souls that is unknown, and that is enough to be said. Just know that you need it, and ask your higher self and your divine team to work with the ray energy that is being sent from the rainbow.
Beautiful. Thank you very much for this assistance and our healing, and if you can also assist with the return of all of our soul fragments that still need to be reintegrated. Thank you.
Yes. Call them to yourself and ask them to pass through the rainbow light.
Beautiful. I feel your energy. Thank you very much for
You are most welcome.
assisting us.
And all may do this. We ask that you trust and believe. We being the multi colors of the ray of the rainbow. And I send you my blessing, faster than the speed of light, within the laser beams, within the lightning strikes. Be tased. Nandik Tuyana Mara Takuyana Manatik Kuriana Matkria to Tuyana, Takuria Matkria to Kuria Matkria to Kudui, Aramantic Turia Matkria to Tutiana. And that light language is to assist with the activation of light within those who are still in their early stages of connecting. Our blessings of the rainbow ray. Okay, then. Wow.
Wow, great work,
Woo!
Miss Healer of the Rainbow Ray.
Stronger.
I was like, my hands felt like not my hands. I'm like, are these my hands? Like, I felt like I had like giant monster hands. That was cool.
Yeah, I got the visual of the rainbow energy. I mean, when you were walking, or when they were walking us, or walking me through the healing for me, and I'm sure, I don't know if Joan felt the same.
Yeah, I'm higher up
Are you high?
right
You're already high on energy. You're even higher
Yeah.
now.
now.
I had a lot of pain in my back that is like not in my back anymore.
Let me channel. Just kidding.
Well, you
Okay.
should. It's about
Do
time.
it.
I think you're ready to channel, Joan. Miss Joan.
Let's see. Hello, being of lights.
Hello.
How are you today? This is
Ecstatic.
Shanistaya. This is Shanistaya. I know you're having fun. Isn't it fun? It's a
So,
fun to be a
so fun.
human. Haha, it's laughing.
I am laughing.
Ah, so beautiful that you guys are here together.
Can you spell your name for me, or how to enunciate it one more time?
Shanistaya.
Shanistaya. Welcome. Thank you.
Do you want me to spell it? Cheese is like she as Shanistaya. Shanistaya. Huh? Taya.
Thank you. I've got it.
Beautiful.
How can I help you?
Can you tell us more about yourself and your relation to Joan?
Ah, she's she. She's me. She's me
You
from
are one and the same.
Lemuria.
Are you a higher aspect of Joan? Like we Wendy and I met our higher aspects this evening. Are you?
Yes, we are in Lemuria. See, you remember? We remember. I remember.
What type of being
Mm,
were you in Lemuria?
mm.
So you were a Lemurian incarnation that Joan had?
Yes,
Were you a
from
mermaid
her
or
past
some
life.
other?
A human like you,
Oh,
like
wonderful.
everyone. Shanistaya is, let's say, higher being or ascend in that lifetime.
So were you a male or a female? Female?
Female.
Were
Am
you
I?
a priestess or shaman?
No,
Goddess?
just a regular being that she is happy. She's holding the joy. Like now. Happy. She laughed like you are in Lemuria laughing.
Is that why
Uh,
we're always laughing together?
Yes. Ah, you bring that energy in you today. See, you just gonna have to tap into those joy. See, you just remember it, but you're not aware where's that energy come. Everything is happening. All your past, all of them are active.
Is that
So
why her heart is racing all the time?
I'm like, yes, that's hard. She has a big heart. Let's say big heart. Mm, and everyone is a big heart, but you need to open it more.
Can you help us with opening our hearts more?
You can open it more. You can do it.
Okay, I
But
will.
I will open it too. I can help you, but you're gonna help yourself. Even if I help you, you still have to do it yourself.
I understand. Cool.
Ah, I just came now, and I just want to say hello. And her ego laughing again.
Been there, done that.
But she don't know she's channeling.
so do
You
you have
always channel. You are
well,
always channel.
yes, we're always channeling messages from our higher aspects or from beings of the higher realms. I think it is coming in more fluidly with the higher energies on the planets. Do you have any advice for us? Any guidance as we go along our ascension path in this lifetime? As already having gone through ascension in Lemurian times?
I see you guys are doing it so, so beautiful. Just continue what you do. You gonna get there.
All
Just like
right.
me.
Just
I
like
do.
you.
Just do the
Yeah.
dang thing, is what you're saying?
Just dance and have fun. All the things, the problem you see, it's not a problem.
No problems.
Ah, just say, just laugh at it. That's only a problem. You know, every time she has a problem, she laughed at it because it doesn't serve her. You like that problem? Hmm. Well, you can solve it.
Or
Solve it with
we tend to
laughter.
create our own problems.
Yes, like that too. Yeah, you create that. That's why you said you're a creator being. We are creator, your own, they say, your reality, which is a human. Human is a beautiful creation. The human are like to feel those emotions of being loved, being sad. Hmm. You like that hurt, and then after that, you don't want to stay there in being hurt or depressed. But when you stay loved, you had that old creation. You know that. You
Yes.
guys are the beings of light, like the beam in this universe. So have fun with that light. Say, now that I know myself with you and I send you with my love and my heart and joy.
Oh,
Bye bye.
thank my heart loves you. Thank you.
Thank you. Much love.
Come again. See?
Yay!
I don't know.
Was that the
What was that?
the first time you've ever channeled, or have you channeled in private
He's-
No,
before?
yeah.
it's the first time.
That's the first
Whee!
time,
Very
yeah.
good. Awesome.
Oh, my heart is like, it was like,
Your
oh
heart
my
was
goodness, you guys are
tickling.
making me so crazy. I don't know what I'm saying.
She
I was
said
like,
she's a Lemurian human, a female, and you're holding the joy. She is you and you are her. Your aspect, she said the aspects are coming on now. Remembering
oh,
all the past is active.
hmm.
And then you told me I have a big heart, open it more. No, actually you said you have a big heart. Yeah.
Blessings, love and light to everyone that's listening. Ashura turikira mara shuriara turi hirakura shiara tia. Ashura mara tia shutiara kuria. Shiria tura maratira kushia tia. Usha tira tiraka. You are light, made of light, emit light, breathe light. Kishiara turi tia shuriara muri tiriara kura kura tiria. If you could see what we see, Ashuria tia kura, Ashura mara shuritira mana. We send you healing, loving light, much love. So the conversation yesterday with my higher self, it was about, I was like, where did this come from? You know, that the idea of having fruits with no seeds and all that. And she immediately goes, well, you guys created that reality. Even you, at some point in your life, you were thinking, interesting. If only the watermelons didn't have any seeds, if only the mandarins didn't have any seeds, if only the grapes didn't have any seeds, it would be so easy to eat them, huh? And so she was saying, you as a collective created that. That's why that came into being. Now you have watermelons with no seeds, and now we're all that we are awake. Now we're thinking, oh my God, this doesn't taste right, you know? And so now collectively we are going back to no, we want the original watermelons with seeds, you know, and the grapes, the normal size grapes, the grapes nowadays, they're like this big. We want the normal size grapes. We want organic stuff. So now we have the organic that has come into play. That is your creation. Do you understand? Like she was like, so like, that's my higher self. Like she's very tough. Like she's sweet, but also like very firm. So when she comes through to me, she's almost like kind of like get it straight, you know. So she said, you guys, the collective, created this reality where you wanted the watermelons to have no seeds. You wanted conveniences, you know, you didn't want to work with the Mother Earth. You thought there was too much work, you know, and now you're understanding that Mother Earth has air for you and you are here for the air. So you are made for that. And now you're understanding that sustainability is what it is. And she also talked about how we were criticizing, we didn't want the gypsy life, you know, but the gypsy life, that's what Mother Earth, she was saying, is that's what Mother Earth has, fruits, different kinds of fruits put in different, all over her in different places, so that you travel to her, so that she feels your feet, she feels your connection. And now you're all like, but instead of creating the reality where you are able to go, how she explained to me, energetically be somewhere and experience that fruit, you were thinking how to create a third party to go somewhere. So then you created planes. This is all your creation. You understand? She was telling me, you guys created this. All that is happening is what you created. I was shocked. So she said, you are not creating, oh, how can I fly, you know, energetically, or how can I be somewhere energetically? That I just think of that thing that I think Argentina, and boom, I'm in Argentina. Why didn't you create that? She goes, why did you always go the what do you call that? The far, what's the word? You always go the long way, like the
hard route. Yeah,
the hard route.
road.
Yes, exactly. You're always creating these things that are unnecessary. And now you complain that they created the watermelons with no seeds, that they created the mandrake with no seeds. No, this is you guys' creation, because that's what you wanted. You, in your minds, you wanted, ooh. And I remember growing up, like, everybody was like, ooh, it would have been so nice if watermelons didn't have any seeds. Or I remember growing up in Greece, you walk on the streets, like, especially when you are close to the villages, and you can pick up mandarins, you know, like you can pick mandarins and you can pick oranges. Like, you don't need, you didn't have to pay for those things, right? And I remember as a kid, if the mandarins had seeds, we would throw them away. As kids, we're like, oh no. In Greek, it's like, ehone kukucha. Kukucha means seeds. And I'm like, wow, that is so right. And so thinking, you guys created that reality because you didn't want the seeds, and now you have no seeds, and now you're like complaining. And then she goes, stop complaining, because that is keeping the humanity vibrate in low vibration. Stop complaining. Stop being angry at the seeds. Start self-sustain. You want no watermelons with seeds? Plant the watermelon with seed. Do you want mandarins and normal grapes and organic stuff? Then do that. That's what Mother Earth, she was showing me Mother Earth. She's there for you to plant the abundance, you know, for you to plant. She's like wide open, like, plant me, you know? So she goes,
Plant me,
she was
baby.
like on my ass, you know, like, she's like, so now she
Put
says,
something in my ground and let it grow.
yes. So she's like, and everybody's stuck now. Now you are in the complaining mode. Everybody as a collective. Oh, this, all that. No. Now you start creating the reality that you want, period. You want to grow seeds. You want to live freely. You want to travel freely, like the gypsies, you know?
Yeah.
And gypsies, they don't know. They are here today. They're here tomorrow. And we were criticizing that, not knowing that that's the life you're supposed to live, to travel and to experience Mother Nature, you know? But the good things, we see them as negative. And now that the veil is thinner and thinner and thinner, and many of you are walk, and you realize, wow, if I were and then she put me in that energy, in the gypsy energy, and there's so much love and so much fun, the kids playing around wherever they go, they see new things, they experience new things, new interesting experiences, you know, they are in the nature, you know. And I'm like, wow, this is amazing. That's it. I told her I'm gonna be a gypsy. Okay. Okay. I think that's enough from you, Ellen. All right. Let me with a blessing again from her. Kurishiatara marakishiara turia shita ira. We speak with love. Ashura maratia shura. For you are love and we are love. Shuriara miratira kuria shita. We are all one. Shiriara tura shira kira. You wanted to experience this. Ashuriara turi kishiara tura maratiriara. You were the chosen one. Kishiara turiara. We commend your courage for coming through here. Shuri Miritara Shuri. We are in awe of you all. Kushiara Turiara, you are amazing. Kira Shiritiara Kurima Tira, being a human being and also having your spiritual side with you. Kushiara Tira. Kuritia Maraturiara Shita Iakirata. Ushiara Maratia. You are now in the 5D dimension. Tell that to yourself, for you love in you live in love. Shuriara ti kishya, embrace it. Kushiara maratiriara. No doubt, no fear. Kushiara tia, shiamara kushya tia, shitia. Surround yourself with your light. Tia mara kishiara turiara. Surround Mother Earth with your light. Shiara mara tia kushya kutiara kishiara turi mara shita kuya shiamara. Shura tia, you are all there is. Blessings, much love and light.
Blessings. Wow, that's
Blessings. Thank you.
We got a whooping today. I feel like
a whooping
That's
from
a whooping.
spirits.
that's a whooping with love and light.
All right, well, that was a wonderful way to close. So thank you.
Welcome.
Beautiful.